Good morning, it's good to see you. We're starting today with breakfast at my new favourite place to eat. It's called Gardenia. I was first here about 15 years ago. I first arrived on a hot date, would you believe it? And that hot date is joining me again today, but in a different capacity. The thing I like about the place here is its wicker chairs, and it's just got, I don't know, it's got a really nice feel to it. That's my hot date over there. It serves one of the biggest pancakes you've ever seen in your life. Some people have been asking me if I could show them the menus of some places, and this will give you an idea of costs here. This is your breakfast. You can pause the video there and have a look at that. And you also have all types of drinks on the back. They do have a different menu for after breakfast, of course. I really like the coffee here, very, very strong. Wait till you see the pancake. Of all the years I've been travelling on the pancake trail, I've never seen a pancake like this. This you could sleep on. It's as big as a mattress. It's probably not doing it any justice here, but this thing is enormous. It's just huge. When you open it up, full of bananas, and you get the honey and put it over, it's just... The other day I couldn't finish it, and that's saying something because I very, very rarely leave my my plate full or with anything on it. It's just, oh, I don't know whether I can do it justice. It's huge. See you on the other side. Highly recommend the pancake at Gardenia. Won't need lunch. The other thing about Gardenia is that it has this wonderful, wonderful enclave of rooms at the back with a pool. It's a lovely place. I just love the design and how they do it. There's a huge library for people to use, and I just like this. I don't know, it's almost, I get the sense that, I get the feeling that it's Greek or something, but I'll show you the quick outside. Makasih. Siapa nama Anda?
Saya Dewa.
Dewa, makasih banyak Dewa.
Yeah, bisa.
Dewa's the maintenance guy around here, and it's just so quiet and peaceful. And hello, sorry to intrude. I'll show you one of the rooms. There's two options of the rooms. The standard is 600,000 rupiah a night, and the sorry, it's a sliding door. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Yeah. And the larger rooms are 700,000. So you have everything that you need. I really like the way they're finished. This blue and white tile gives me the Greek, yeah, it kind of, I think that's the feel. It gives me a Greek feel. But it's really nice here, really, really nice. All this wicker stuff. All this wicker stuff I really, really like. And some art. So yeah, Gardenia is my new favourite breakfast place, and the rooms are really good. We're back down on the beach. I haven't been down here for a week or so, and I guess, hey Marde! Hey Marde, good. Yeah, good man, how are you? Good. I don't know whether you remember Marde, a couple of weeks ago now, I had a bit of a chat to Marde, and how's things? Everything okay?
This is great, everything, but you know, the weather's not so nice at the moment. Sometimes raining a little bit, sun. Yeah, this is our chair. Little bit low.
Not so busy this year?
No, not this.
More tourists this year, or?
Normally, now start the tourists in January, December, but it's slow, yeah.
How long have you had this business?
Already 2.5 years, yeah.
2.5 years.
Yeah.
And before, what were you doing?
Still do transport, but I make business with my friend, yeah.
Oh, okay, okay. And you have to pay the rent here for the beach, or because your family?
Yeah, my friend pay, not me, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's good. Excellent. I wondered if I would see you again, but yeah, nice to see you. Maafkan saya lupa. Ada istri dan anak-anak? Dua, ya?
Ya, satu anak.
Satu anak. Ya. Mau lagi?
Dah umur, udah tua.
Sedikit mahal. Mari, good to see you, brother.
Yeah, good. All the best to you, Mike.
You too. Yeah. It is one of the nice things in staying in a place for extended periods of time, is that, you know, you get to know everyone, and you know, when people like Marde are smiling and wave you over, and yeah, it's a nice feeling, you know. Yeah.
I know you.
Sorry?
I think think I know you.
Oh, really?
I enjoy your YouTube channel.
Oh, thank you so much.
Yeah,
That's really nice.
I watched it lots before I travelled to Bali.
Oh, where are you from?
I helped that. I'm from the north of England.
And you hadn't been here before?
No, my first time in Indonesia.
Oh, thanks very much. Did you find it informative? Did you get an idea of what you were coming to?
Yeah, no, it really helped. And yeah, it just made me feel a bit more relaxed about what to expect.
Oh, that's so nice. Can I ask you something about yourself? Like, are you holidaying or you come over?
I'm holidaying, yeah. I'm doing a badminton training camp in Denpasar.
You're in the right place for the badminton.
That starts on Monday, so I'm just chilling out at the beach.
Yeah, nice. What was your name?
Gavin.
Gavin, thanks for saying hello.
Yeah,
appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks for
Is it okay if I use? Yeah, cheers.
Of course it is. Of course it is.
Thank you. You watch the YouTube, yeah?
I just wanted to. I just wanted to give Marde another plug because he's such a lovely guy and always says hello, and there's his sign there. That's where he's on Pantai Karang. Berapa harga?
100.000.
100.000
Yeah.
untuk dua.
Untuk dua orang.
Yeah. 100,000 for 2 beds. Not bad. All right, makasih. What Marde and I were laughing at, I said to him, I forgot, do you have children or not? He said, yeah, I have one. I said, do you want any more? He said, no. I said, why? Because they're expensive. And that's what we were laughing about. People have said, can you please put subtitles at the bottom of the page? And I used to do that, but I found it was just taking so much of my time, but I'll try in the future to make time to do it for everyone. I met a lady named Jacqueline on the beach walk this morning, and you've got a really interesting story about this camera. Now, you bought this camera when?
In Singapore in 1979 en route to Bali for my first ever trip out of the suburbs of Perth.
Right. And so the idea on this trip, bringing the camera with you, is to go to the places that you went to before and took photos with this camera and compare them.
Yes. I've been several other times since then to Bali, but always gone to the back of Ubud to avoid all the development, because how I remembered it was so amazing and different to it now. So this is the first time I've come back to Sanur and Legian and Uluwatu and the places where I have the original photos from.
Wow.
So this is the same camera.
Incredible.
I've just had it conditioned, and at the moment it's got black and white in it, and I've got some colour film, and you used to be able to go to little like little huts.
That's right.
And
with the Kodak sign.
Kodak sign, and you'd get 36 photos for 1,000 rupiah.
That's right. That's
you
right.
remember?
I do. Well, it was a little bit more expensive for me in '85, but I do. I sort of remember. Have you been travelling in between? Like you say, this is the first time you've been back since '79, but you've been other places, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, other parts of Asia mostly, and New Zealand, and back, as I said, to Bali and Lombok. But to come back to do the full circle.
Sure.
And I'd forgotten largely till my son started living up here that I had documented a lot of that trip and subsequently my kids' lives with this camera, and so I had it reconditioned, and I'm just dying to see the first lot of photos.
Absolutely.
That come out of it.
Is it difficult to find some of those spots exactly, like because it would have changed so much?
Well, my son's pivotal to how it happened, because I was looking through the album saying to him that I was thinking of coming to Bali for a visit, not with this idea in mind, and he looked at a couple of photos, particularly Uluwatu, and he said, I know that view.
Wow.
And then I was somewhere else and he said, I know that view as well. And I said, wow, do you? And he said, yeah, why don't you start thinking about this kind of idea?
What a great idea.
Maybe a bit of a book and the photos and just a story of the change, but also of your life that happens in the middle.
Absolutely.
And you come back to Bali, I call it Hindu heaven and happy Hindu place. It's like, it brings it all back to you, doesn't it? Like you were saying about the people who watch your channel.
Yeah. I was mentioning to Jacqueline, I was talking to yet another subscriber who stopped me this morning, and Steve had been travelling 25 years ago, and he'd sort of been to all the places that I've been to recently, Kathmandu and India and what have you, and he was saying that it sort of reintroduced the place to him and brought back a lot of memories that he'd had there. Jacqueline, I just love this idea. I love this idea of what you're doing. I think it's a great purpose to have, because I think often for many travellers we need a bit of purpose when we go somewhere, you know. Sure, it's nice to plop on a sunbed if you've been working for 40 weeks of the year, 50 weeks of the year, but if you're out here for a little while, I think you need something to do. I just love this idea.
Great. These boats are in one of the photos, and I took a boat across to the turtle place, used to be on one of the little islands over here, I think it's still there. And interestingly, I now work directly in conservation in Western Australia.
Oh, do you?
So I'm going to go and have a look at what they're doing with the turtles, and there's a little one down here as well.
Yeah.
But now that I've come back, be careful if you start coming back to Bali, because it gets you, and I'm already coming back in June for Galungan.
It does.
And I don't know how I stayed away this long, really.
Yeah, no, there's a few of us that are infected. Jacqueline, thanks so much for telling your story. I really appreciate it.
Lovely to meet you.
You
Good luck
too.
with the channel.
Thank
Bye,
you.
Fiasco.
I hope you don't mind. I'm going to drop in and see Mary, who gave me a foot massage a couple of weeks ago. I don't normally go for these types of things, but it was really, really good. Mary's actually got herself a sign now. Ini baru? Yeah? Suka. Mary, how are you?
I'm well.
Are you happy?
I'm happy.
Life is good?
Very happy, you know. I'm always happy.
I think so. I think this is why you're successful, Mary, yeah?
Oh, thanks.
Did you do something for New Year's Eve? You had special night or?
No, for me, it's no.
No? Just quiet, yeah?
Yeah, just quiet. Just I stayed home.
Uh-huh.
So it's, my grandson is they go to her auntie, and they make something there.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But just nice and quiet for you, yeah?
Yeah, I just give money, you know, for buy fish, you know.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah.
you can do what you want there. You can do it.
You don't have party at your place at Christmas or New Year?
And my no.
No?
And my nephew.
Nephews.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have ceremony at your house though,
Ceremony, yeah. Ceremony, I must do ceremony.
yeah? What type of ceremony you must do?
Just like all Balinese people, they have small temple,
Uh-huh.
and then it's every 6 months, and it's a big celebration.
Uh-huh.
Then I do a lot of things.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, many things I have to do.
In 1 month, how many?
Not 1 month, the small one. Every 6 months.
Uh-huh.
Every 6 months, that is big one.
Kananggang, what's it called?
Galungan is
Galungan.
for all people.
Ah, okay.
It is Galungan for the all people, you know, all Balinese people.
Uh-huh.
In the morning, go to the temple,
Mhm.
then pray, and then it's like before the Galungan, it's very busy to make it.
Yes.
Yeah, to make it.
Maybe one day for Chanang Sari, just Chanang Sari making...
Chanang is, you know how many the Chanang they spend? 100, 150, something like that.
No.
Yeah,
So many.
yeah, I mean everywhere, not only at the home, you know. Go to the temple, I go to the
Family house, friend house.
Yeah.
Sedikit mahal, yeah?
It's okay for Balinese.
Yeah, okay.
It
Okay.
is because sometimes I mix, you know.
Yeah.
Mix is a little bit cheaper.
Yeah, okay.
The flour is sometimes 1 kilo. This is the Galungan one.
Yeah.
This Galungan last month, 1 kilo is cost 55,000.
Not so bad. It's okay, yeah?
It's bad for me.
Oh, oh.
Sometimes before Galungan 20 something
Oh,
like that.
okay.
15.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sedikit mahal, yeah?
Mahal.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
yellow one we call mitir, you know.
Mitir?
That is cost when it's Galungan 60,000 for 1 kilo.
Oh.
That costs a lot. You know.
Yeah, sure. But I think you're okay because you do such a good foot massage, Mary. You will be okay.
You don't want to do more? No?
No, I'm trying. I try to make video today.
Yeah.
But yes, for sure, I come back and see you. Not today, but maybe 2 more days I'll come. Thank you, Mary.
Okay, what is your name again? I forget.
Wayne.
Wine, yeah, Mr.
Yeah,
Wine.
yeah,
So
yeah.
as two people come.
Yeah.
Are you married? I want to say something.
Really?
What? I say like that.
Yeah.
This is your video here. I don't know. This one. Oh, this is 2 days ago. The man is I give him massage. Then that is nice. You know? I say like that. I'm talking.
Yeah, you talk very
That
well.
is time.
Everyone loved to watch you on the video. They loved it. They think you're wonderful.
Oh yeah.
I think you'll see more people. I see you in a couple of days, Mary. Yeah.
Okay. Have
Thank
a
you.
nice day.
You too. Bye. Oh, nearly fell over. She's a lovely lady, Mary. Just so much information. You know, that's the thing about talking to locals, isn't it? They can give you a really deep insight into what they're doing and how they do it, as opposed to just walking past the people and seeing them do the Chanang Saris on the side of the road. A subscriber's just pulled me over on the walkway here, and Steve and Janice and Margaret have a story that's kind of repeated a lot, and we were talking about, Steve, you grow up in Australia sometimes thinking that Bali is this place that's just full of a certain type of Australian traveller, if you will, and it puts you off coming. But you had a similar experience, yeah?
Yeah, well, we've spoken to so many people over the years that have been to Bali, and obviously being from Australia and only ever listening to mainstream media and the bad things that happen over here, we just decided the kids are gone, it's time to start doing some travelling, and we'll give it a crack. We'll come over and have a look. I have a good friend who spent some time here in Sanua for about 18 months. I think he lived here about 30 years ago, and he said it's quite different now, quite a different place. So he said if you're going to go to Bali, start in Sanua, have a look around there, and then expand from there, which is what we've done, and we just fell in love with Sanua the moment we landed here.
It's a good insertion point, I think, Sanua. It gives you a little bit of a hint of what's to come, but it also caters to a little bit the nicer things that we like as well. You get an option, and you can also sit in the Warrens. When was your first time?
June 24.
Yeah, June 24. So we've not been travelling here long.
No, but it's now etched into the calendar.
It is. We've befriended one of the local restaurant managers, and just fallen in love with their family. Every time we come here, we go to their place for dinner. They cook up a big spread, they get the whole family in, we go up to the village up at Ubud. Just fantastic.
Margaret and Janice have just fallen in love with the place as well. Margaret, you haven't been here before.
No, this is my very first time.
And your sense of the place was automatic as soon as you got here?
As soon as I got here, I fell in love. Like, just the drive in from the airport to where we were staying was just absolutely amazing. Just watching, looking at all the different icons and everything that are here, everything that they have set up everywhere. It's just amazing, so beautiful.
I understand that first sort of impact. For me, it was getting off the plane, and there was this mixture of credit cigarettes and sewerage and jet fuel, you know. What do you think, if you were going to stay in Bali, would it be a Sanua type place?
Absolutely. It's the only place I love. Steve has said a couple of times, maybe Canggu, maybe Ubud, and I'm a definite no. Sanua is the place for me.
You know it straight away.
You do. Yep.
Do you, have you retired?
No, soon.
Soon.
I've got 2 or 3 years and I'll be done, I'd say.
Do you guys see this place as a potential option to spend more time or retire to?
So we are looking for places that we can hop to. Right. So Australia will always be the home base, but we are looking for places that we can get out of Australia during winter. Bali, Vietnam, Cambodia. So this is more just recon for us.
Sure.
And then end of the year, September, I think we're going to Siem Reap. And then we'll go over to Vietnam. We've not been to those places yet. So we'll have to check out Da Nang and
it's exciting times ahead for you guys. It's really nice. I remember the first time I went to all those places, and that sense of discovery and finding out where you fit. And the beauty of Southeast Asia, I think, is that you will find something that sort of has that balance of the things you need. You don't have to always be remote. You don't always have to be a sheer luxury, you know. But Steve, thanks for telling your story.
That's okay.
Guys,
no
thanks for saying hello.
Thanks for stopping and chatting.
Yeah, appreciate it. Good guys. We were talking a little bit more about the stigma that Bali has. You know, for a long time it was a rite of passage for a lot of young people to come here. I know it was my first trip at 18. But over time it's developed a bit of a reputation, and unfortunately that reputation doesn't apply to much of the island. Look, we can argue that there's a lot of things that have gone downhill in regard to Bali, like traffic and the explosion of buildings and the loss of rice fields, but there are still, you know, swaths of areas that have lots to offer. People have developed this idea that it's just full of undesirable Australians, and that's all you're going to get, when it's not really the case. There are many areas in Bali that are still relatively quiet, and can get you away from the throngs of tourists and people. Obviously, a lot of people like to base themselves in centres like Sanua because it has all the nice things as well as the essence and feel of Bali as well. But I think more people, one of my best friends had never been to Bali, and he's a world traveller, just because he thought, you know, this stigma that it does have put him off. And then he came, and it reset his ideas completely. I just love these old prahus or boats. They're just so rustic, and I don't know, there's character to them. These, what I initially thought would be masts for a sail, aren't they? For fishing, for catching fish, probably tuna or reasonable sized fish. They'd go out a distance past the inside reefs, I guess. But it's just, I don't know, there's something different about it, isn't there? Like you're sitting on a beach, and off in the distance you'll see a triangle sail hanging over the bow, a curved bow of a boat, and there's this, I don't know, richness to it. There's this, you know, in the West everything seems to be so rigid, and it's lost that rustic character that I think as individuals, as people, we're innately drawn to. the steel and glass and polish and sort of concrete and that, it's not natural for us. There's a reason why we like to sit around fires and just watch fires. There's a reason why we like exposed wood. There's a reason why this rustic feel resonates, because I think it's very, very deeply ingrained in our nature, you know. I just love it. I just love. I'm very pleased. It's been quite the walk along the beach walk today. I think I've set a new record as far as selfies go and introductions to subscribers. Gee, thanks everyone for stopping and saying hello. It's probably going to come as no surprise to any of you that I'm finding it difficult to stay in one place. Yeah, let's talk about that. Well, I can't do it. I've tried. It doesn't matter if I go to Kathmandu, Bangkok, Perth, Bali. I'm just compelled to move. I really did think I'd give it a try here in Sanur and make it my base and go out and come back. I went out to Lembongan and came back, went up to Bedugul and came back, and all I want to do is keep going. So I've booked my ticket. I'm out of Sanur, or out of Bali, out of Indonesia, and I'm going to continue on my way. I have got the facility to go to a few places direct from KL. I'm not sure if it's going to be India, Vietnam. There's part of me that wouldn't mind going to Hong Kong, Japan, Taiwan, Seoul, these types of places. Not sure. It'll be a roll of the dice. I'll wake up one morning and decide that's where I want to go. So yeah, no surprise really to anyone, I guess, that I haven't been able to stay still. Like Sanur though, really good option for retirement or spending extended periods of time. Got pretty warm out there today. The clouds are coming in though, so it's going to be a pretty wet afternoon, I think. Got a couple of subscribers that have come here and are staying on the strength of my video, and that's nice because it is a good place and there are good people here, you know. That's just about it for this one. As always, I hope you're well and happy in life and doing the things you want to do. Thanks to everyone for saying good day today. We'll see you soon.